Hey guys, it is Juan Morales here today, and today I wanted to cover how to retarget people that have been watching your videos. We covered in the last episode on how you're going to expand your audience with education. We're going to put a little bit of budget behind it, $5, $10 a day. People are watching it. They're just watching it. They're learning, they're interested, but they're probably not going to take action yet. It's our first encounter with them. Think of it as dating. We're not just going to go up to somebody and propose to them. We need them to get to know us, to trust us. We need to keep showing up so that then we can convert them into a patient. So once you've run your awareness, your education campaign, the next step is to retarget those that showed interest. And the way we know that is because they watched our videos for a certain amount of time. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do so that you can do a retargeting campaign. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Now, like we mentioned, top of funnel awareness education. The goal is to expand our audience. We're going to put some ad money behind it. It's going to help grow that audience of 2 to 3% up to 10%. And then we want to retarget them so that they consider using our services and they convert into a patient. And this is where we get that ROI. This is where we start to see traction and people actually signing up for our free consult through our landing pages. So I'm going to show you how to set this up. How do you retarget somebody that's watched this video, this educational video? So like I mentioned, you do need a business.facebook.com account. And then once you log in, this is a free account. You can set it up today. Whenever you create it, first thing you're going to do is always go to all tools on the top left. You'll see the three little lines. And then the first thing we need to do is create an audience. This is going to be a custom audience we create. And we need to tell Facebook, hey, I only want to show my new ad to those that watched my video. So we'll hit create audience, custom audience. And then we're going to choose our source as video. Click on next. And here we have some options. It says people who viewed at least 3 seconds of a video, people who viewed 10 seconds, or percentage. I like to go with 10 seconds. 3 seconds could have been that they weren't paying attention and your video came up and they just didn't notice. So 10 seconds is a pretty good indicator that they watched some of it and they were interested. Retention, we'll leave it at 365 days. And then audience name, we'll just call it video views. 10 seconds, 365 days. That way we know what this is. And then we're also going to choose the videos. Our source is going to be our Facebook page. And then just go find your page after that. And then click on your videos. So I'll click those two and then confirm. You can click as many as you want, hit confirm, and then create audience. Click on done. And then let's say we also want to retarget those that interacted with our Facebook page. Maybe they liked or commented or shared a post you did. So let's go create another custom audience. This time we're going to click where it says Facebook page. Select your page, and we're going to include any people who meet the following criteria. So everyone who engaged with your page. So we'll leave it at that within the past year. And then we'll name it. So we'll say Facebook page engagement 365 days. And then hit create audience. Click done. And I wanted to show you one other custom audience that's important. You can also retarget those that visited your website. To do this, you do need to set up a Facebook pixel, which we can cover on another day. But for today, I wanted to give you, these quick and easy steps that you can start taking today without having to go install a piece of code on your website. But I did want to show you that you can retarget those that visited your website. And this is really important, especially if you're running Google ads, if people are visiting your site and then not actually converting into patients. We just need to retarget them. We need to show back up on their newsfeed to remind them that they were interested in your services and have a strong call to action so that they then book that free consult. So there is a way to retarget those that visit the website. This is where you would click to create that custom audience. But for us to be able to do that, you do need a Facebook pixel installed on the website. So for now, we'll leave it with this. So now that we created our custom audience, we're going to go back to our little all tools and then click on Ads Manager. And this is where you create your ad. We'll give it a second to load. So we'll click Create, the green button on the top left. Now this is going to be different. It's no longer a video view type of campaign. Now what we want to do is generate traffic. So we're going to click traffic. We want people to see the ad. They're aware of who we are. They saw our video. They engage with our content. And now we want to invite them onto a date, which is our free consult. And this could be a phone call. This could be a telemedicine appointment, whatever it is. We want to offer them that free consult so they can learn about how we can help them. So we click on traffic, continue. We can name it, we can call it retargeting traffic campaign. This is going to be our campaign name. We're going to click next on the bottom right. Now, website, we'll leave that the way it is. We'll assign it a budget. Let's just say $10 for now. And now this is where we're going to click on our saved audiences. Sorry, go under custom audiences. And then when you click inside, you'll see custom audience. And then here they are, those audiences we just created. So Facebook page engagement and then video views. So this is only going to go to those that are aware of who we are. They were on our Facebook page and they watched our videos. Location, I would still go ahead, unless you're a telemedicine practice, I would still go ahead and update your location. So put your street address. I'm just going to use Houston. And reduce the radius. This part isn't so important because it's only being shown to those that visited our page. We can leave it to those that are recently in this location, because if somebody lives by our clinic and they commute and they leave to go to work somewhere, we still want them to see it. We can leave the age alone. The targeting here isn't that important, other than just this part where we're saying, hey, I only want people that have seen our stuff. Next, make sure it's on the right Facebook page, Instagram page. And now we're going to create our ad. And then we can include our text. So whatever text applies to your clinic. And then headline. This is where we're actually inviting them to a consult, or we'll add media. You can add stock photos, which are available. Free stock images that are available. So that could be part of your ad, and then we'll just put a website. And there you go. And then we can hit publish. And that's how you set up a retargeting campaign. You'll want to add more to the text here, of course. But it's important just to understand where we're at in this cycle. We led with education, top of funnel. They are now considering using our services, at which point we can ask them for the free consult. And what most of us do is we'll lead with that free consult at the top, but they don't know us. They don't trust us, and they need time to learn what it is that you offer. They need time to see what you offer and how you can help them. And we can do that with this type of content, but there has to be a strategy in place. You can't just keep promoting this educational content. Of course, it will help because we're reaching more people. But then what happens next? The money is in the follow-up. And this is how we can automate. This is how we can grow our clinic by retargeting those that have shown interest. They know who you are. They're busy. They have kids. They know they need to come in and see you, but they just haven't had the chance to go do that. So this is our invitation to them saying, hey, book a consult. I'd love to talk to you and see how I can help you. All right, guys, that's it for today. Let me know if this was helpful. This type of stuff is very helpful. It's a term called reverse targeting is the exact term for what we're doing here. And it's a great way to grow your practice, your telemedicine clinic, while on a budget. So if you're liking this, invite people to watch it, tag them, leave a comment, and I look forward to our next video. Thank you.